Hi there folks, welcome to the video. This is Hardly Gaming, and today I'm going to be bringing you another kind of playthrough. We're going to be doing the Serenity mission, which is the last mission on the Purple Planet. We're going to be doing this on insane difficulty, which is the highest level. Now this is another one that only recently started working for me. As you see, I have done this one as well, but I quite enjoy this mission, so I'll just give you guys a little run through of it. And I am also trying to record this in 1440p, so hopefully it'll work out, and if it does all work out, then from future on my videos will be in 1440p. So for those of you like myself that have these nice big monitors, you'll be able to enjoy the content with a little bit like more Christmas. I did notice that the white blemish, like this white look that's going on, still persisted when I watched the video back. I don't know why. As I said, I am not seeing that on my monitor. So I maybe have to have a little Google search and see if there's a fix for it. So let's just get started. I'm going to be doing this again with my highest level character here, just because it's kind of easy with her, so I can easily show you guys what to do. So we're just going to jump into it and get started. So this mission is another one that's quite large. It's got quite a large map, but the way I usually work it is I force them into certain ways. Now this bit here, because I got caught out the first time I did this. This is where all the guys come at the end to retreat from. So I didn't really have any defenses here first time, and I got absolutely shafted. All my guys died in the last wave. So what I like to do is I'm just going to put a particle tower here, and I'm going to put one over here. And that's pretty much all I'm going to do. I'll put one of these down. I don't think we have any range units there. Actually, no. I'm going to save that. I can get some guys. I think these are 200 actually, these guys. Yeah, let's leave them this turn. Or take that off and get two guys mining. And I can just tank a wave. Yeah, let's do that. You want to try and get them as mining as soon as possible. You know, so they actually get back what they cost. Okay, that was quite smooth. What I'll do, actually, I'll put one here then, I'll tank that same wave. Yeah, and I'm going to go over here and grab one of these guys and get them mining as well. Now the only thing that does get awkward with this mission is when these guys finish mining, so let's say here, these guys will continue to mine over there, and then they'll run back here to put the stuff away. They won't go to the closest one, and if any developers watch this, maybe just set it so that they go to the closest one, because it's really irritating, especially later on, because I build walls here and they're running out and they're put themselves at danger, but they really shouldn't. But that's just, you know, it's not a huge issue. Okay, I think that's the same wave. Now we've got one coming in down here, so I'm going to put another particle one down here as well. Now we do get aircraft eventually, so be on the safe side. I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put one over here as well, and then if any aircraft come on that way, I'll be able to date them myself. Yeah, that would do fine. Get another miner. All the money. Because then I can kill any aircraft. We do get them eventually. We also get people coming out here as well, which I didn't realise. So you have to get ready for that. I do understand that some people obviously struggle killing these enemies until they've upgraded their weapons and stuff. Especially on insane difficulty. But saying that, I've never had massive issues. The only one I actually had issues with is the tree, just because his gun is so energy dependent that you simply run out of energy and then you can't do anything. Whereas the Gadgeteer, her pistol, doesn't seem to cost any energy. I don't know if that's a bug, because all the other weapons that the classes get do cost energy. So I don't know if that's a problem for the developers as well. I assume the developers will be kind of watching this stuff to kind of see how content creators make stuff about their videos, about their games. Sorry. This should be safe now. I mean, these turrets do brutal amounts of damage. Yeah, we get some flyers now. And again, I think this is another mission as well that lags when the flies coming in large numbers. Okay, put a repair one down here. Keep it at the back to try and avoid it from getting hit. One over here as well. Just getting ready for that. So what I used to do, what I was doing with my low level characters was I was building a wall here between these, and it would force the enemies to come around here. And then I was also building a wall here in like a semicircle shape, not semicircle, like a quarter circle here. And what that meant was the enemies were coming in here, and then I'd put a wall here. So these waves here was coming down around, back round, and then I'd just make sure if you do that you block this because that's an access there. And that would be, it would force at least 1, 2, 3 of the spawns into one channel. And then I just put a couple of towers like here, here. You could even maybe put them here in the middle, that way they could cover both sides. But that's just kind of a plan, an idea for you. What I'm also going to do, because these guys don't need line of sight, so I'm going to put them there just to, because I think when the flyers come they do like to go after them, and I put a repair module as well. I know they're not called modules, but that's what I know them as. Towers. It seems to be working fine, like with the recording, so this is a test as well, so hopefully it comes out good. Just want to make the experience for you guys as good nice as possible. Let's just start doubling up my towers, make sure nothing's going to get through. Put one there, put a doubles in each of these as well. And I've got another one over here. I don't think too much come out here, so that's not a huge issue. What I might do is I'm going to put another repair one here, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, if you ever do use a gadget here, this turret here needs line of sight, do not put walls in front of it. So yeah, just I made that mistake a few times. Quite quick. Let's double this one up as well. I think that's, I mean, they're never going to get through this. I'll start putting down some more repair towers and make sure there's no chance of them destroying anything. Yeah, so you can see these guys have now finished mining. That's how it used all up. So I'm not gaining any more money during the end turns. That's an old trick of mine, you just leave it running and you can continue to mine during the end turn. Some missions it's absolutely necessary, especially when you're like leveling your characters. Don't worry too much about finishing them quickly, you just want to finish them perfectly. Okay, where's... Got doubles up on everything, have I? Yes, that's fine. Let's put some more repair towers. Safe to say, guys, this mission is now done. Nothing's getting through all this. But that said, this mission was always tough to me because of the size of the map and the fact you had to defend like 1, 2, 3, 4 access points. Because these could be put into one. You could defend this with one set of towers. This could be defended by one. over here, obviously. A second ago, I did have walls, however, because of the flying units, you still have to put towers here, otherwise the flying units will come in and kill you guys. And I have spoken to one of the developers, and they said that they were planning on putting a survivor mode in soon, which is one of the things I suggested because I think that would keep us interested, like the people who bought the game early on. If we had an endless mode to continue to work and compete with each other. Like that, I don't need half of this stuff, but let's put a few more of these over here. Oh, we get one more. That's fine. And that'll be repaired. I think these are bugging out a little bit. Cause see, that's getting repaired. These guys are staying still. I don't know. The only thing with a survivor mode, the one thing I would say to any developers is put a cap on the number of towers. Because can you imagine me being able to have as many towers as I want? You did that with just 400 particle towers everywhere. What he's calling it? Yeah, particle towers, that's right. I don't know if I'm calling them the wrong thing the whole time. I'm not just wasting resources. There's absolutely no need for this. Well, it's fine, I'm not going to put it down because it'll mess it up.
Evacuation ship is arriving.
And I do like my defense to look good. Not any lag yet. Or like FPS drops, that's good. I said it's only when you get lots of flyers. I can have hundreds of models on the screen and it's fine until we get even just a
Evacuation
few
ship has arrived.
Yeah, so you can imagine if I'm struggling, if I'm a low level and I've let this place be undefended, all these guys run here and I'm like, oh god. Which is pretty much what happened the first time I did this map. But yeah, it's safe to do now. Yeah. I like it, these are meant to be like incredibly advanced aliens. This is their house. Alright. So it's done. And we go for level up, which is nice. So let's have a look what we're going to put. I'm going to put these all onto that. That'll be that up to 70 as well now. And then the last ones will go into weapon. Okay. So we run through. I'm using the blast bulwark. I'm using the sentinel robot. I am using the repair robot, and I am using the particle tower, which is broken as you just saw there. For weapons, I'm using the laser pistol and the plasma skewer. Yeah, I could probably use something like that because I don't use anything else of energy. But I like this one, and I'm put onto it lightning. I didn't know these things existed. If you click on that, you get to choose. It costs another point, but you get to choose like an element. So I've gone with lightning because I just think it looks cool. That's another thing. I've still not been able to get these up. I must be level 60 plus before you can get these maxed out in both. The hologram is really quite handy now and again though. Alright guys, well, it's a wee run through that mission. I'm hoping they unlock these two planets soon. I don't know how many planets will be at max. I'm hoping that they add plenty in. And one thing I would like to see is like an auto join option here for multiplayer. At the moment, unless you're basically joining with someone, you're pretty much never gonna actually get a co-op game. I had this set up the other day. I created the game online. It wasn't local, it was online, and sat there for about 20 minutes and no one joined. So I'd like to see like an auto join option, just so like you could automatically join anyone who's actively playing. Don't know if you guys ever played games like Sanctum where you could just basically drop into someone's game as long as they had that option enabled. Something like that I think would be pretty cool. Anyway guys, that's going to be the video there, and thank you for joining me. Please remember to like and subscribe. It is my birthday today, so I would appreciate it as a little birthday present, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.